What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. So my viewers have been asking me to detail an older car. So today is the day. This is a 2011 Lexus ES. It has never been properly detailed in all its lifetime. So we're going to take care of this. Today is a perfect day for detailing. So as you can see, it's fully cloudy outside. It's a cool 18 degrees Celsius or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So we've had quite the break in the weather today, thank God. So that's why I'm taking advantage of the outside portion for the washing stages. And then I'm going to pull it in to the garage when it's time to do the polishing, paint correction, and of course the application of 2 layers of a ceramic coating. So let's have a close-up look at what we're dealing with. So the paint is oxidized. It's full of contaminants. So we're going to take care of all of that. So we're going to do a pre-wash to strip any possible waxes or paint sealants, although from what I can tell, there are none on the paint. There's absolutely no protection on here. The paint, as I said, is oxidized. So once we're done with the pre-wash, the wash stage using the 2-bucket method, and then we're going to go ahead and do the chemical decontamination with an iron remover and a tar remover. And then we're going to move on to the clay mitt and clay lube to remove any leftover embedded contaminants. So as we can tell, the lights as well have a bit of oxidation to them, so the yellowing has started. The paint needs more depth and gloss. There are minor swirls and scratches to take care of as well. We're going to do a 2-stage paint correction. So a compound for the deeper scratches and swirls, and a finishing polish to bring back the depth, gloss, clarity, and of course to make the paint shiny. Lots of bugs and bug guts. The grill, lots of oxidation and water spots on the chrome. So we'll have to address that. The wheels and tires, very, very dirty. As expected from a car this age. We're gonna have to take care of the inner portions of the wheel wells here. Pretty dirty as well. We can tell on the body deep water spotting issues, like here, all this trail of water down the side of the car. So that's typical of water just dripping and drying. So all the mineral contents just dry up on the clear coat. Let's have a look at the interior. So of course the leather is cracked, has faded, is very greasy and oily. As you can tell, all the shiny stuff, those are body oils. And of course, lots of dirt inside there, so we're gonna have to address that. So clean and protect. Some WeatherTech floor mats that need to be properly cleaned. Car needs a good vacuum. Again, the leather, very, very shiny. So we're gonna have to take care of that. Leather, when it's clean, is supposed to look matte. So this tells us that there are a lot of body oils on the leather. The interior needs to be spruced up, clean and protect all the plastic trim and molding. Let's have a look at the inside. Now this couple has kids, so it's pretty decent. Of course, there's so much you can do when you have children, so we're gonna have to address the interior. So the rear wheels. So I won't be showing all the steps today because that's gruesome and energy draining to do, but I will be showing the final results. So we're gonna work hard to address all the issues on this vehicle. So as we can tell here, paint is lacking a bit of gloss. So this pretty much sums it up. So it's been well kept and well maintained, but never properly detailed. So I'll see you guys after we're done and we'll show the results. So we're at the chemical decontamination stage, and I want to show you guys just how heavily contaminated this paintwork is from top to bottom. All those iron filings and brake dust have settled into the clear coat, and that's what makes the orange rust spots on all types of paints, so all color paints, but you can especially see these on white cars. So look at this. I mean, the entire vehicle is bleeding. So this is the iron remover that reacted with the iron filings, and It goes on, it sprays on clear, and then it turns to purple when it reacts with the iron contamination. So I mean, look at this. The entire vehicle from front to back is covered in iron particles. So this is why it's important to decontaminate before you go ahead and do any type of paint correction. Make sure that you have a pristine surface to work with. All right, guys, let's check out the end result. It came out absolutely stunning. So full pre-wash using a Purple Power vehicle and boat wash to make sure we strip any old waxes or sealants and to remove that old traffic film as well. Then we moved on to the wash stage. So we used CarPro Reset for the soap using the 2-bucket method and my favorite microfiber wash mitt. Then we moved on to the decon stage. So chemical decontamination using Iron X from CarPro for the iron particles and CarPro Tar X for the tar particles. Then we moved on to mechanical decontamination using a nanoskin clay mitt and nanoskin glide clay lubricant to remove any leftover embedded contaminants in the clear coat. Then just look at this stunning result on the paint. We went ahead and did a 2-stage paint correction. So we first started with Meguiar's DA microfiber correction compound and their Meguiar's DA microfiber cutting discs. So that removed heavy oxidation, scratches, and swirl marks. And then for the polishing stage, we used Sonak's Perfect Finish in combination with the Rupes Yellow Pad, the foam pad, to give it that ultimate pop gloss, reveal a lot of depth and shine, and remove any marks left over from the compound stage. We then went ahead and did a CarPro Eraser IPA wipe down to remove the polishing oils before we went ahead to the protection stage. And for protection, we added 2 coats of Fictech Car Lift Crystal. That's a 3-year ceramic coating, so long durability, great gloss. And then we topped it off with a layer of Fictech Gliss. Now, Fictech Gliss is the silica spray sealant from that same company, so it's going to prevent water spotting in the first week while the coating continues to cure. I mean, this is just stunning. So let's have a closer look. So if you remember how the wheels were trashed, look at these now. Very, very nice. We added CarPro Pearl tire dressing, diluted 1-in-1 with water. Look at the fenders. They're so clean and protected. They're black now. Tires were first degreased, of course, using Super Clean degreaser in a 1-to-3 dilution. And then the wheels themselves were completely restored. So we first started by spraying Meguiar's wheel brightener, acid-based wheel cleaner on there. Then we went ahead and degreased the tire walls with Super Clean. We rinsed off. Then we used we used Nanolex wheel cleaner, so it contains an iron remover. And we used a Detail Factory brush, boar hair brush, to clean the rims more in depth. We used an Easy Detail brush to go inside the barrels. And then we fully washed and rinsed, and then applied Sonak's Spray and Seal. So that's a sealant to make sure we prevent brake dust from sticking. So just look at the glow of the paint. If you guys remember, there were watermarks down the side here and streaks. Those are all gone. Look at the depth and clarity that we restored, free of any swirls or scratches. The paint is now flawless. Great reflection. We see that metallic flake back. I say we did an 85% paint correction. The owner wasn't looking for a museum quality finish, but I think we went above and beyond. Just look at the depth of gloss and reflection. We see so much detail in the paint now. So windows were also clayed and then cleaned. On the windshield, I applied Fictech windshield. So that's a 1-year ceramic coating for glass. For the sides of the glass, we of course cleaned them, and then to add the finishing touch, I sprayed a layer of Meguiar's Express synthetic spray wax to give it that nice touch. We hand polished all the chrome handles, so those came out perfect. If you remember all the contamination that was here in the back, I mean, just look, it's just insane. Lots of depth and clarity. Look at the shine on this. Hopefully this translates well into the video, but you can see this is now a mirror finish. You cannot tell that this is a 7-year-old car. Everything is very, very clean, very shiny. The surface is now slick to the touch. That's pretty awesome. Let's have a look at the interior. So full vacuuming, and then we went ahead and steam cleaned the carpets and the leather seats. So now they have a beautiful matte finish, very, very soft. We protect it with Geon ceramic coating for leather. So of course we can't do anything against the fading and cracking, but at least we got these as clean as we could and are protecting them for the future. We cleaned all the interior trim using Super Clean, diluted 1:8. And then we applied CarPro Pearl, diluted 1:5 for the plastic bits and pieces and trim in the interior to protect that against UV rays. So you can see just how clean all of this looks. All the wood trim has been restored. You can see the steering wheel has a nice matte finish now, so no more greasy residue. So let's go see the interior on the other side. The grille, if you remember at the beginning, lots of water spots and oxidation. And now it's a perfect mirror finish. Look at all the gloss. Oh, the headlights. Yep. We managed to restore those almost 100%. So no more of that milky film, no more oxidation. So they're very, very clear. Of course, that's better for security because now you can see better at night, and it just rejuvenated the car. So look how nice this looks. If you remember at the beginning how oxidized the headlights were, man, I still can't get over it. Look at this gloss. It changes colors. We can see the metallic finish now in the paintwork. Look at that. We couldn't see that before because it was oxidized. That's the entire point of polishing paint, guys. So again, all the interior carpets, the leather seats, leather headrest, nice and clean and matte. The steering wheel, this is as clean as it'll get, and now it's protected as well. Leather seats, of course, again, that old cracking, can't do much about that, but at least we steam cleaned the rest and then protected it. All the gauges are now super clean. Interior glass, I used Stoner Invisible Glass to clean the windows. So guys, let's see this from a couple of other angles. So a 2011 Lexus ES. So I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter video, but I think the before and after is quite dramatic. So if you liked the video, smash the thumbs up button to show me your support. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to make sure you subscribe to my channel, and that way you'll never miss my future videos. So guys, as usual, thanks for being there, thanks for watching, and in the meantime, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you guys on the next one.